Heart disease is the #1 killer of women, yet so many people still don't realize it. February is American Heart Month, and today we are bringing awareness to women's heart health and how wearing red can help save lives. Joining us are Laura Kelly with the Kentuckiana American Heart Association and Nicole Yates with PC3 Health to talk about why this issue is so important and how it affects women right here in our community. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
All throughout the month of February, we love to feature you guys, whether that's featuring a doctor, a chairperson for the event coming up. We love to spread awareness because it is so important. And so February is American Heart Month. So why is this month just so significant for women's heart health?
So great question. I think all eyes are on heart in February in a lot of ways, right? Yeah. Valentine's Day is coming up. You're thinking about the important people in your life. For so many of us, that's women, whether it's, a wife, whether it's a mom, your galentine, your best friend. And it's a great time to remind her that cardiovascular health has to be top of mind because, like you said, it is the #1 killer of women.
Yeah, that honestly gives me chills when I said it, when you said it. And a lot of people just don't realize it. A lot of people, often think cancer when that kind of comes to mind. But it really is so important to take your heart health so seriously. And what do you wish more people understood about this reality?
I think, for me, it's one of the parts that's very important is, stress, rest. Also, Black maternal health is important to me as it relates to heart health. And then also, hypertension, which is very dear and near to me personally. And so that's why I wanted really to take this on as just if someone like me could really spread the word about how important. And also, I'm a woman of a certain age, and I was having heart palpitations, a year or so ago, and didn't know where those were coming from. And so, the one thing in your body you can feel is your heart, right? Yeah. And so that's why it was very important to me.
Yeah, and so you feel so passionately about this. So, why is the issue of women's heart health personal or even meaningful to you?
Yeah, so I mentioned just a few seconds ago about hypertension and stress and rest. And so anyone who knows me knows I go about 150. And so, when I was going through this situation of having these heart palpitations, it was important. Sleep was important. It was important that I just took a minute and rest. And so, I used to be an avid yogi, so I was doing yoga a lot and just meditating, so taking a minute and using my yoga breath and things of that nature. But one of the really big things is that I suffer from hypertension, and so getting my blood pressure under control, and everyone's like, oh, you can control it with your diet and exercise, and yeah, probably so. And so those are the things that make it important to me. I have lots of nieces and nephews, so Black maternal health is important and personal to me as well. So,
yeah, I think so many women are really opening their eyes to this. This is kind of why I wear a fitness ring.
Oh, I do too.
Yes, I think we all do. And just, especially for the sleep aspect of things, I kind of noticed that my heart rate was going up and down in my sleep, and I had no idea. I've been wearing it for about 2 months now, but staying more in tuned with your health and making that first priority is so important. A lot of people are doing that now.
I think for women, we are just busy and we're on the go. We're juggling so many things, and that's very important. So I was telling Laura that when I was going through this heart palpitation thing, I bought a bed that will track your sleep.
I mean, people
how
are
cool
doing
is that, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you do just want to take advantage of that and, have so much information about your health. So then when you talk to a doctor, which is extremely recommended, so you can come in with that data.
Oh, yeah. I had to get a cardiologist.
Yeah. And, Elle, I think you said it well, that so many people think cancer is the #1 killer of women. Cardiovascular disease kills more women than all forms of cancer combined. mind. Sit with that for a second. That's astonishing, right? But so much of those deaths are preventable through knowing your blood pressure numbers, through, booking with a cardiologist, through exercise, through rest. And so, American Heart Association during February and all year round, of course, but especially in February, really try to recommend those key things that help women dial in on what matters most.
Yeah, and especially on February 6th, it is National Wear Red Day. We have the QR code on the screen right there. Why is this day so important?
It's important because it's a great way to signal that you care, right? Whether you're wearing red for a survivor in your life, whether you're a survivor yourself, it helps draw awareness. So you might say to someone, ask me why I'm wearing red today. You might go red with your office. If you do, make sure to tag us in social media at #GoRedKY. But it's just a great conversation starter. And then we say, keep that conversation going all year round.
Absolutely.
And we want to give you this Go Red.
Oh,
so
this is so perfect. It says Go Red on there. I'm going to put it on right now so that this can be my little conversation starter today.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate this so much.
And of course, wearing red on Friday. So many people, across the country wear red. So it's definitely going to be top of mind specifically on that day. But thank you, ladies, so much for coming on today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for sounding the alarm.
Yes.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So again, if you're interested in learning more, just go over to heart.org/Kentucky.